Hello, knife people. I finished this basic reprofiling from a V bevel to a shallow angled convex bevel. It's a Jantz blade, custom handled by my friend. Hunting knife. This one not yet done by me. Not yet done reprofiling by me. And I always say that my hand rolls during my sharpening. I need to analyze how my hand rolls, and I figured out the theory of my hand rolls. When going ahead, my hand never around like this. It's no way. It's natural way. Always this side and the other side, unintentionally. When pushing this side up, it's my natural rolling. So the sharpened edge always naturally goes a slight convex. It's nice for me, not always nice for you maybe. Some people will need a flat surface of the stone and a flat surface of the bevel, new bevel. As you can see, this stone is concave. No problem, just for me. At a very small angle, like this, very small angle. To the tip, I raise my hand as always. Anyway, unintentionally, my hand is rolling like this. This side, same. Like this. I hope you can see the shoulder portion is ground off and the edge line is remaining. I shallowed down the angle, so the first portion to be ground off is the shoulder, and gradually to the apex. Mirror shining portion line is a bit remaining on the apex, like this. It's 154 cm. Maybe on this 400 Chosera stone, it will take maybe 2 more minutes. Okay. I think this Chosera 800 grit stone will make the final stone before stropping if we use black compound for a convex edge. If we don't need a convex bevel but flat bevel, final stone will be needed. In my case, 2000. This stone is the final stone for a flat bevel, kind of. I always make a slight convex bevel, but I can make a flat bevel with this stone, maybe. But as long as my final destination is a convex bevel, that 2000 stone will not be necessary. This 800 will finish this bevel before black compound stropping. And if I need to reprofile from the spine to the edge for a ridiculously deep convex bevel, it was not very easy like this. So this stone, 400 grit Chosera stone, is not sufficient for that high line regrinding. It's not high line from here to the edge. It's not high line too. Not so high line from here to the edge. But from the spine to the edge, you need regrinding. You will need this stone, 150 grit, pretty concave. It's a cheap stone, 150 grit, green carbide stone. 220 grit is also popular. And this 600 Chosera stone is a halfway stone, in my opinion, between the two, 800 and 400. This pair will be nice for a finer purpose, but for my purpose, I need a convex edge, and after sharpening, soon I go to black compound stropping. Then this 800 grit will be enough, in my current opinion. So, I finished this stone, and let's go to the stropping. This is 800 grit Chosera stone finished edge. I think the black compound and the white compound will polish up this edge. In other words, this finish is enough before stropping for a convex edge, in my opinion. This is the edge stropped directly after the 800 stone. It cuts a copy paper pretty nicely, but I don't think this edge is very nice. I feel like it still has a micro serrations made by the 800 stone. As you can see, the edge line, just behind the edge line, it still has much scratches made by the 800 stone. I don't like it. So I will resharpen this edge with my 2000 Chosera stone. Just before I said this 2000 stone can be useless, but I changed my mind that this 2000 stone is necessary. It is how I have done, always, sometimes, to improve my knowledge, to progress myself. Anyway, this 2000 finishing is necessary before stropping. Even the strong black compound cannot diminish the scratches made by this 800 stone. Chosera company categorize their Chosera stones. Naniwa company categorize their Chosera stones. Chosera is made by Naniwa company. 4 sections. 4. The coarsest 400 and 600, they say they are coarse sharpening stones. Coarse sharpening stones. And they say this 800 and 1000 stones as regular sharpening stones. 800 and 1000 are regular. And this 2000 grit and 3000 grit, 2000 and 3000 grit, they say as regular finishing stone. Yes, regular finishing stones. Regular sharpening stones. Coarse sharpening stones. Regular sharpening stones. Fine sharpening are regular finishing stones. And they have 5010 kilo as what they say, super fine finishing stones. Yes. This edge is 2000 grit stone finished. Can you see the difference from the 800 grit finished edge? Difficult to see it. Anyway, let's go to stropping. This is the stropped up edge from 2000 grit stone. What do you think? I think it's finer than the one finished from 800 grit. Actually, it is sharper in the paper cut test. I'll show you. I confirmed I need 3 Chosera stones, 400 coarse sharpening stone, 800 regular sharpening stone, and 2000 regular finishing stone. Finishing means getting rid of the scratches made by this sharpening stone. The abrasive particles in there are different each other, much smaller, so the scratches on the bevel is much finer and shallower, so this thing can shallow down the scratches to a very smooth surface. Eventually it will make a sharper edge than directly from this sharpening stone. Finishing stone is essential even before this stropping, even for a convex edge, in my conclusion. This is the paper cut test. Jantz 440C blade. Not so sharp. Regular angle. Just an appropriate angle for this steel, I believe. 154 cm. Same. Not so small. Just right for these steels. for the comparison test between the two. I will do this comparison as the top priority 440C and 154 cm in the field next chance. This handle is nicer, tapered down here and choil here, but a bit short blade with a bit deeper belly. Not very good for fast maneuvering, while this one is a fast knife. Light length, light belly angle, but the steel is 440C, not a quality steel. They make the same blade from different steels, 154 cm and D2 they have, and this one 440C. This handle is long enough, but this guard area is long for a comfortable side holding. Guard area from here to here, long. Short, nice. Long. It is similar to Gani, a bit longer blade maybe. Anyway, these two knives are from Jantz. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye bye.